I am Joshua, and I'm here to talk about insect protein. Don't get me wrong, when you first hear about insect protein, you think crickets, ants, and things like that, spiders. Ew, I would never eat that. I am here to talk to you about black soldier flies and the benefits that they have for humans. So, when you think the taboo, you think people would never try insects. I know I think like that, and I kind of still do think like that. But when you hear that they contain all of the essential amino acids, they don't use as much land per year as natural cattle. They don't use as much water per year as natural cattle. Those are big benefits when you have 10 plus million people coming in the coming years. So, I mean billion, I'm sorry, 10 plus billion people coming in the coming years. So you're gonna need to know how to feed all these people and give them protein because we need protein to live. So we start with the protein larvae with the black soldier flies. They essentially look like this at the beginning. They're all dead, so yes, you can touch them. Um, I know when you see this, you're like, ugh, no, I would never eat that. Me too. I wouldn't eat that as well. But that's not what you're seeing as the consumer. The consumer wouldn't see the beginning start phase. They will see the end start phase. So that's the beginning. Somewhere, this will be somewhere around the middle. This is a defatted protein powder. Um, we haven't sieved it yet, so when I pour it out, you will see a lot of clumps and chunks in here. See, all that, we will take all that out when we get to sieving and making it better color wise and all that. All of that would change. And when you ask why protein powder, well, when you ask that question, you learn that we need protein to live, and the rate we're going at, we won't be able to feed enough people by the year 2030. So this is a cheap, inexpensive way to feed people, to make sure the ones that don't have the money to eat steak and the high-end foods, that they can eat the insect protein powder and put it in their foods to contain the right protein to live. And I really do think that it's beneficial. I think that people should do it. I'm not saying I should do it, but I think that we could get to the future where it's not looked on as taboo anymore, and that it's looked on as a good, essential, protein-based way to eat and live and thrive. And I do feel like that should happen in the near future, and I feel like you should think that should happen in the near future. So maybe, who knows, our kids or our kids' will be eating insects as protein in the future because we started it off in today's generation. So just think about it, and thank you.